This quiet corner of Somerset has a dark secret. It's home to something insane. A weird, unique, sometimes frightening creation. The Ariel Motor Company are made up of just 3 people. But with a welder and some space-age scaffolding, they've made the most mental sports car on the road. The Atom 2. There are 3 versions available, and not only are they awesomely quick, but they're reliable too. Believe me, I know, because I've just driven one to the Arctic Circle. And although some of my extremities are still thawing as we speak, the car didn't miss a beat. Now, I did that in the one with 160 horsepower, which is pretty indecently rapid. But if you really want to rip your eyelids off, there's one with 220 horsepower. But I'm not here to test that. Oh no. Ariel have apparently found some customers who were dropped on their heads as children. Yes, by bolting a supercharger onto a Honda Civic Type R engine, they've managed to make 300 horsepower. And because this thing only weighs around 500 kilos, it'll get to 60 in under 3 seconds. That's quicker than a McLaren F1.
Now, as a motoring journalist, I come fully equipped with a huge dictionary of superlatives with which to describe modern-day supercars. But to be honest, guys, I've just run out of them. This thing's ballistic. So instead, I'm just going to make loads of stupid noises. It's how I feel. And all I can hear, all the time we're doing this, every time you get on the throttle, it's the supercharger winding through this airbag. It just goes weird. It's just, listen. Ow! Ow!
The Atom's performance in a straight line is mind-bending. But the trump card is the way it goes round corners. The cars are built without any concession to comfort. All that matters to Ariel is handling.
So they ended up designing the Atom from the inside out. Everything's entirely focused on just the chassis and the mechanicals. There's no roof, no windscreen, no sides even. Look, it's all just gaps. It just makes it really, really vibratory, really visceral. You feel everything that's going on. And if you get really serious, you can adjust all the suspension and even have a brake bias valve right here in the cockpit. It really is a race car.
But no matter how fast or nimble, 30 grand is still a lot of money for a car made in a barn. And it doesn't come with a heater or a roof. So you'd be forgiven for thinking that the obvious lack of weather protection means that everything's rendered useless if it rains. Well, I thought I'd find out.
Oh my God, this is freezing cold! Oh, it's just reached my crotch. This is not for the claustrophobic amongst you. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh, that is not good! Oh, that's freezing! Oh my God, there's a thingy!
So, ladies and gentlemen, it may be the most insane car in Britain, but with its electrics and engine still working, the Atom has once again proved itself in the most extreme of conditions.